So big news came at us this morning as Disney and Universal Comcast officially confirmed that Disney is now the 100% owner of Hulu, making it effective immediately that they own everything. So let's talk about this and the future impact on the stuff we care about. So in case some of you didn't know, originally Hulu was a joint partnership and venture between multiple studios. Fox, Warner Brothers, Disney, Universal, they were kind of here because they needed to do something to counteract Netflix. Netflix, of course, was doing various things, so they didn't want to naturally give all of their resources and programming to this giant thing that was up and coming. Of course, when Disney went out there and bought Fox, they got the majority stakeholdership, so it was like, okay, look, they own the majority of this, clearly something's going to happen. We know they worked it out with Warner Brothers that they could gain their 10%, and now they've actually agreed with Universal to gain the rest of theirs, making them the sole owner of Hulu. Now, at the same time, you have to kind of realize that things aren't going to change immediately. Hulu is still going to carry Universal content and have their TV station on there if you're watching live TV and stuff. But effective immediately, it's Disney's call on what they do with a bunch of programmings, renewals, and original shows, and this makes a lot of sense. Now, in terms of what this matters to us, with the most important thing being the comic books, obviously there's a lot going on here that we don't know, we're not going to know for a while. But what I can guarantee you is this is going to be where Disney offloads things like Alien, Predator, and things that are rated R and don't belong in the Disney Plus service because that's more family oriented. So you can expect that there's going to be some sort of crossover and bundle that uses these two. And naturally, I think this was bound to happen. Like, everybody saw the writing on this. It's like, oh, okay, combined they own 60% between Fox and Disney. That means Disney owns 60. Okay, so they're going to own it, and clearly the deal was made. But what's important here is the fact that now they don't have to go through anybody else. They don't have to worry about, oh, does one person have more shows than the other? Is everybody going to agree with it? Does it have to go through more hands? Where does it get it offloaded? Who has to sign off on it? There's none of that. It's all down to Disney now, which means all of their ABC shows and Freeform and all that can all go on here at the same time, which is probably what they're hoping for. And at the same time, upcoming shows like Ghost Rider can be heavily promoted without having to worry about the other guys and what they're doing. And at the same time, they can expand that universe however they see fit. So realistically, this is a pure benefit to, I think, everybody that's a fan of the content that Disney puts out. And of course, it's just the way it goes. Universal announced their own streaming service literally moments after this, so they're going to keep on doing it, and the world's just going to keep on spinning.